Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a somewhat of a tutorial get ready with me slash first impressions video. I'm going to show you how to create this a very exciting look, and it's pretty much inspired by my Simpsons Marge's Extra Ingredients palette, and I'm so excited. At first I was actually a little bit scared to use all these colors together, but I knew I wanted to create something dramatic for you guys. So this is it, and I wanted it to kind of fit and match my kind of pantsuit as well. So this is the look I have, and if you guys are interested to see how I created this look, I'm going to show you the full face kind of thing today. Stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. So first thing I'm going to do is to prime my face, and I'm using this primer by Collection, and basically this would help you to make sure that your makeup stays on your face the whole day and it doesn't budge. So this particular one has a very nice silicone kind of texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it all over my face and focusing it on my T-zone, which is this area right Once the primer is on, your face will feel pretty much very smooth, and it basically creates that perfect canvas for you to put your foundation on. And I'm using the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani today. This is a very dewy sort of foundation, and it comes in a pump, which I really love. So I'm just going to pump a couple of pumps onto my fingers and just kind of place that and dot that around my face. So once that's all onto your face, I'm going to take this Real Techniques Buffing Beauty Blender sort of thing, and this is already damp. I basically ran it under a tap water, and basically I'm just going to dab it. And when you do this, it's basically just a dabbing motion. You're not really spreading anything onto your face, because just by dabbing it onto your skin, it will naturally kind of spread around your face. So this creates a very natural and put together look, and you can use the different sides of the blender to kind of reach the hard to reach places. So for example, for the corners, you can actually use this pointed tip. So that it is all buffed up, if you feel that you need more coverage, you can always go ahead and do another layer of the foundation. But for me, this is good for now, and I'm going to go on to a simple contour, and I'm using the Sleek Makeup Face Contour Kit, and it comes in a duo with a highlighter as well as the contour, and this is in the shade medium, and I find this perfect for my skin tone. So I'm going to use this particular shade right here, and I'm going to use a very dense sort of blush brush, and this is from BH Cosmetics. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of that product, it's very pigmented, and tap off the excess. And with a circular motion, I'm just going to do a fishy face. So you know that that would have to go there, but you would stop somewhere here and you just do it in a circular motion. And you can bring it upwards here as well. Just a nice circular motion like that. And if you feel that the color is not enough, you can always go ahead and add a little bit more color. But continue to do it in a circular motion so that it looks naturally blended out. Once that's done, I'm going to do the concealer Kim Kardashian kind of thing under my eyes right about here, and on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin. So the concealer that I use today is the 3CE, which is the 3 Concept Eyes Waterful Concealer. This is in number 2, but generally I would recommend you to go maybe 2 or 3 or even 4 shades lighter than your skin, so that it would really pop out. So this concealer is a little bit watery, so I'm just going to shake it a little bit. It is pretty pigmented, so with that little amount there, I'm just going to place it right there. And a little bit on my forehead. And because this concealer pretty much dries up very quickly, I'm just going to quickly go and take my damp buffing brush, buffing blender or sponge, and just kind of blend it really quick. I'm just going to use the pointed tip to be more precise. With that highlighting, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some blush. I'm using a sort of orangey and reddish blush today. This is by Essence. It's in the color Would You Cuddle Me, and I'm just using a very simple blush brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to dab in the middle of that so that I get both colors. I don't like to swirl these sort of multicolored blushes together because it might ruin the product, so I just usually just dab it like that, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to smile and apply it a little bit on my apples of my cheeks. To set all the cream products onto your face, you would need a setting powder or a loose powder. Now you can use either a translucent powder, which is colorless, or you can use something that's sort of your skin tone. So I usually like to do that, and this is the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Loose Powder in Warm Natural. It basically comes in a loose powder format, and I'm going to use a huge fluffy brush, and this is the Sigma F30 brush, and I'm just going to dip in a little bit of that product and just swirl it all over my face and my neck, basically everywhere where the cream product has gone on. So I went ahead to do my eyebrows, and if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial about how I did that, you can go ahead and check out my tutorials playlist. It will be down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes, which is the most exciting portion. For eyes, before you do any kind of look, you just want to make sure that you prime your eyelids, and I'm just going to go back and use Painterly by MAC, and this is a paint pot. It can either be used as a cream eyeshadow or it can be used as an eye base. So it's just a white sort of paint pot. Before you actually do it on your eyes, make sure you just kind of circle it around the product like that, so that it warms up the product a little bit, and it will make it a lot easier for you to apply it onto your eyes. And I pretty much do that with any of my cream sort of eyeshadows that I have. So just put that onto your eyelids and kind of move that upwards. For eyes, I'm going to go a little bit bold today with my Simpsons palette, and this is the Marge Extra Ingredient Squad, and I'm going to try and use all the colors that we have here today. I'm going to start off with my crease, and my outer crease I'm going to use this very tapered sort of blending brush by Lovibelle, and I'm going to go ahead and use that really nice frosty purple color there. I'm gonna tap in a little bit of that product and just kind of outline a little bit and create like an outer crease. And you basically just want to kind of outline your eyeballs really with this. So once that purple is in there, I'm going to go ahead with the blue here, and I'm just going to put it in the inner crease, just on the corner, not going all the way there. And I'm going to use a very dome-shaped brush, and this is by Lovibelle as well. So this is, I think, the signature color for this particular palette, and I'm just going to create a pretty defined blue line, as you can see there, but not going all the way to the center. Next, I'm going to grab this lovely sort of champagne pink color with my E55 brush, and I'm just going to pat that all over the eyelid. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and use the same tapered blending brush, put a little bit of blue, and then top it off with a little bit of purple, and making this very nice gradient sort of purplish blue sort of concoction. And it's coming out to look pretty. So to use the black color here, which is called Vivacious Vacuum Cleaner Bag, I'm using an angled shading brush, and this is the E70. Taking a little bit of that color and putting that in the outer crease of the eye, blending it upwards to meet where the purple starts. Now I'm just touching up a little bit of that blue because I want this blue color to be sort of the star of this look. It is, after all, named after Marge's hair. I think it's called Beehive Blue or something. And to finish it all off, just putting it a little bit more of that lid color. I'm just going to take a cotton bud and put a little bit of makeup remover, and I just want to clean up sort of this area here and just do like a straight line. So I'm literally just doing that. A very sort of dramatic, almost type of wing liner, and I'm just going to put a little bit of purple underneath the eyes to kind of bring the look together. Put blue as well if you feel like it. Whatever rocks your boat. Or you could put both blue and purple. Setting up my face again with this Select Sheer Press powder, and this is in MC45, and I'm just gonna pat that all on my face. And then we're going to go back with some blush. This is the same blush earlier, the Essence Would You Cuddle Me, just very lightly. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. The eyes are currently looking super cool and super fun. I extremely love this look. I don't know how my husband is going to think about this, but I freaking love it. And I've done up my hair, and for the lips, I've kind of finished it off with this outrageous liquid lipstick by Sephora. It is super nice to wear. It does feel a little bit tacky at the beginning, but it's just a nice sort of nude color to wear, just to kind of complement the very extremely heavy eyes. And also to kind of show you my outfit, I'm wearing this pantsuit for the very first time. This is like my first ever pantsuit, you guys, and it's just a floral sort of pantsuit. Let me just back it off and show you guys. So it looks like that, almost like a pajama sort of suit. But yeah, I'm really liking it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more. Bye!